Okay, in this next section of the quiz, we're going to be dealing with intervals still from root G, but they are not going to be diatonic to the G major scale. In other words, we're going to be dealing with our minor thirds, minor seconds, minor sevenths, minor whatever, diminished fifths. And those were also covered in the last lesson and have been covered on a variety of lessons here on Jam Play dealing with intervals. So again, if this is hard for you, I encourage you to continue watching the lesson, but maybe watch some other lessons on Jam Play and start practicing this aspect of ear training in intervals, and then come back and take the quiz again if you find this to be very difficult. But let's move to the second section of the quiz here, non-diatonic intervals from root G. Once more, this is number 1. Number 2. Once more. Number 3. Number 4. Okay, I'm going to cycle through the intervals again in this section so you can hear them once more. It's a little funkier. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Okay. Hopefully you're tracking okay. In the next section, we're going to get away from root G based intervals, and we're going to go all over the neck using the same intervals, but from different roots. This gets a little bit trickier when it comes to hearing the distance between the notes. And it's in this section where I want to remind you guys to use the songs, some of the songs that we worked on in the last lesson, to sing or play or memorize those melodies, so that if you can reference one of those songs and attach one of these intervals that you're hearing to the songs, it'll be easier to figure out the intervals. So let's just do a quick review of some of these songs. An interval of a major second, you can use the song Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle went to town. So the first 2 notes is the distance of a major second. Well, okay. Notes 2 and 3, because you play note 1 twice. A major third, Oh, win the Saints. Oh, win the Saints. Oh, win the Saints. Okay, that's a distance of a major third. Fourth, Amazing Grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Okay, so sing that in your head when you're trying to figure out a fourth, or play it, or whatever. A fifth, standard old monks chants are often based on fifths, as we discussed last time. Also, the Top Gun anthem is a fifth, if you know that melody line. A sixth is going to be My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. A seventh, Superman, the end of the Superman theme. Okay? And finally, the octave, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow. So, quick review for you before we get to the last section of the quiz.